What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Success in the Morning. And y'all here, we always give you entertainment, education, and also we got to give you empowerment. Our 3 E's are essential for our program, for our broadcast, because we want to make sure that you leave better than you came. And y'all, we're gonna go ahead and just dive in straight from the source. Then after that, me and producer Britt are gonna go into today's topic for conversation. But today, on straight from the source, and today for our conversation, I wanted to talk a little bit about fasting, and I feel that Pastor Anthony Philip Mitchell did a
Hold on,
great job.
Jonathan. 1 second, Jonathan. There's an echo. Something
Check,
needs to
check,
be turned down somewhere. Oh, say something.
check, check.
There we go. All right.
All right, y'all, and today I wanted to roll this clip of Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell because I feel like he does a great job of breaking down what fasting looks like and means for a believer. Go ahead and roll it, producer Britt.
There are a lot of believers who see fasting as optional. Okay. This is why I challenge the church so hard. So let's talk about this, right? This is not a Philip Anthony Mitchell thing. Fasting, I'm going to say it right here on this podcast, is not optional for the believer. Don't get an out from fasting. Okay. The evidence of that is in the most important sermon recorded in the history of the world, the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 6, and when you fast, that word when is a presupposition in which we are expected to fast. He didn't say if you fast. If is a clause that gives you an option. When is a clause that gives you no option. So when means you will do it, right? So when is a presupposition in the text that puts a demand on the follower of Christ to fast. So first, let's establish the fact that fasting is not an option for the believer. We are called to fasting. There are a lot of believers who see fasting as optional.
So one of the things that I really want to go in and I want to break down first here is that for me personally, when I would hear about fasting, fasting was something that I typically would do just at the top of the year, right? And this is with my church, so I'd always fast with my church. I would never necessarily fast by myself or solo. So understanding as he's talking about here, and this the breakdown of this really comes from Matthew as he's talking about the Sermon on the Mount. And with this text in Matthew chapter 6, verses 16 through 18, y'all, the area is talking about the spiritual discipline of fasting. And y'all, one of the things, like I was saying before, I only did it with the church, but later realizing and feeling convicted by even hearing this message that fasting is something that is required. It's not something that I can go around. It's not something that I can choose if I want to do it or not. But through fasting, the Bible even tells us in the text that through fasting, this is a way to where we can get certain answers from God. Okay. So Jesus says that when you fast, that it's assumed to be a part of the believer's life, right? And the problem ultimately isn't us fasting, but it's performative fasting. And one of the things that is broken down in the text is that it talks about not trying to draw attention to yourself when you do fast, right? So fasting so that you get recognized, so you get noticed, and so that it draws attention to you. It's ultimately about fasting so that you can be drawn closer to the Father. Your relationship can be furthered. Your spiritual walk can be further enhanced. So I want to roll this clip and want to play that today for Straight from the Source so that you, me, us, we can all better understand what it looks like to fast, right? Which is removing, you taking the time to choose to go without something in replacement of scripture, in replacement of prayer, in replacement of time to consecrate yourself so that you can further enhance your spiritual walk in your spiritual life. So that's Straight from the Source this morning. Wanted to just give y'all some context on that. Wanted to roll that clip. And we'll be right back with more Speaker Success in the Morning after this. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. Welcome back. Welcome back to Speaker Success in the Morning. Y'all, we're currently 27 minutes after the hour. Today is Tuesday. And now, welcome back, Producer Britt. I didn't even give you an introduction this morning. How you
Welcome
feeling?
back. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm
Happy
good,
Tuesday.
man. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
here.
here.
We're rolling. We
How
rocking.
was what'd you eat for dinner?
Last night, what did I eat for dinner? Lord. Oh, so last night, Gabby actually made potato au gratin. I think that's how you pronounce it. But
Mm-hmm.
she made that last night in the pot. It was pretty good. What that and
I was like, what you eat it with?
shoot. Yeah. I can't even remember. It was potatoes. It was potatoes au gratin is what I do remember. But that was good.
Chicken. They had no chicken
I
on it.
don't
What do you
even
think?
remember. Well, now we
Y'all just
because
had
I had chicken
potatoes?
yesterday. No, there was something else she cooked with it. Oh, it was these like little salmon bites. Yeah, these little salmon
Mm.
bites and yeah. So it was pretty good. Potato au gratin, salmon bites, and I can't remember the other thing because she when she cooks in her mind, she always does it with the three areas: the starch, the carb, and the veggie. I don't cook like that, but yeah, she cooked like that. What about you? What'd you have for dinner
Okay.
last night?
I just had I'm still eating my red beans and rice, so had my
Mm,
red beans and rice. It was good. Put me to sleep again. That's why. Yeah, I'm here, but I'm
okay.
tired. I'm tired. Yeah.
Wait, so but you slept you got a good night's sleep last night? Was it one of them things to where do you get more tired when you slept more hours than you typically like plan for, or it's just you just tired because you went to bed late last night?
I think I'm tired because I slept on the couch. I didn't even go in my room to go to sleep. I slept on the couch.
Working hard, working hard. Hey man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, happens to the best of us.
I
Happens to the
know.
best of. So yeah, yesterday we were talking about something. Do you have that context? Do you have that clip?
No,
Because
I got some news.
oh, okay. Let's go
Okay.
into it.
Yeah. So let me see how I want to do this. La la la. Can you accept me? Hey guys, we are on fan base as well. Can you accept me? Um, okay, let me get my life. Let me get my
Raise your
life.
hand, and I got you.
Oh gosh, I can't with all this. Okay, there.
In the thing.
All right. So first, I want to start off with the one and only Christmas lady. Her name is Mariah Carey. That's wrong. Y'all can see it. We're on TikTok live too, y'all. There we go.
Hmm.
Okay.
Fan
Boom.
base.
Where's Mariah? There she is. Okay, here we go. So, Mariah Carey, the queen of Christmas, as we all know, and the multi Grammy award winning artist. Mariah will perform the opening ceremony for the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics and on February 6th at their soccer stadium. So, yeah, I'm excited to see. I don't know exactly what she's singing, but the ceremony will feature the theme of harmony and will be followed by the closing ceremony headlined by ballet star Roberto Bolle. Okay. So
Hmm.
she'll be there. She'll be in Milan February 6th. She stayed busy, I will say that.
I mean, she Mariah Carey. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And it was funny because, I said, what was that? Monday? Yeah, yesterday. I don't know if it was Friday or no, it was Monday. I was talking about how, she should make another Christmas song. And everybody in the comments was like, two Mariah Carey Christmas songs? I don't even think that we need that. But you discovered that she had more than one album,
I
Jonathan?
saw
Is
that
that
she has 3 Christmas albums. Mariah Carey has
Jeez.
3 Christmas albums. Yeah. But
I would
like
like to know if anybody else listens to any other Mariah Carey Christmas song besides All I Want for Christmas Is You. I would love to know that. Please drop that in the chat, in the comments, whenever we post a clip, because What other
Yeah,
songs you listen to?
I barely listen to any other songs on that first album, on that initial album that that we all know and love. So, hey, I'm gonna give the I'm gonna give the other songs a whirl and see about it. But yeah, nah,
Mm,
nah,
mm.
nah, nah. All I want for Christmas,
Oh,
yeah, on
you
repeat,
said
yeah.
all I for Christmas on repeat. Okay, Bun B. Okay, so Bun B, who's the owner of Trill Burger in Houston.
Hmm.
Okay, so Burger, a popular Houston-based burger chain with the opening of a new location in Missouri City, still in Houston. The new restaurant located in the Fort Bend Town Center is the brand's third Houston area restaurant and its first in Missouri City. Um, yeah, what do you think about that, Jonathan?
Man,
Have you tried it? You
shout out
haven't
to
tried it
Trill
yet,
Burger.
right? I have
I
not.
have not tried Trill Burger, but I mean, I've seen just some of the marketing that they've done, and even seen
Mm-hmm.
when they had like the merch drops, and Kevin Durant was out there, and I've
Yeah,
seen a lot of people pop up, and they're saying good things about the Trill Burger.
they
Haven't tried
do.
it yet, but
They
yeah, man,
really do.
shout out to Bun B, because he's showing that transition from from artist to full fledged entrepreneur. So it's dope to see. Him with Trill Burger, Rick Ross working with Wingstop. I like to see it. I like to see it.
Okay, lovely. So the newest Trail Burger opened on Wednesday, December 10th, inside of the Fort Bend Town Center 2. It's the company's third Houston area restaurant. Like I said before, since debuting, it's brick and mortar in Houston. On Montrose neighborhood in June 2023.
Mm,
The second location opened in April 2025. This is the third location, and they're already looking forward to open a fourth location. Okay,
man.
so that'll be coming in 2026. All right. Bun B said that the Missouri City expansion carries a personal weight to him. He said opening
Mm,
a Trill Burger in Missouri City is especially meaningful. He said in a statement, this part of Houston is near and dear to me, also bringing our hometown restaurant a special place means a lot to him. The
mm,
new Trill Burger is going to be 2,800 square feet. It'll seat about 92 guests and yeah, will deliver the brand's signature yellow and black look. Trill Burger.
okay.
If you're in Houston, the formal grand opening for the celebration is scheduled January 7th, 2026, featuring a red ribbon cutting and special items on the menu. So
Mm.
yeah, that'd
Come
be
on, Bun
great. Wish
B.
I could make it to Houston by then. And
Man,
yeah,
Trill Burger. Man. That's what's up though. That's what's up.
yeah,
Like
I'm very
seeing him
excited.
do it, and clearly he doing it right, or it seemed like he's doing it right with him being able to open 4 locations. So
Mm-hmm.
man, shout out to him, man. I love to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and not like opening them and then some of them are probably not falling off. So it's like
Yeah.
being consistent because the restaurant business is not anything to play with. I can tell you that.
Mm-mm. Restaurant business is nothing to play with at all.
Okay, so we
Oh.
got Tremaine here. Okay, so
Oh.
Tremaine, say my name. Okay, so Trey Songz was arrested in New
Dang.
York City following an alleged altercation at a Manhattan nightclub. Prosecutors allege Songz punched a club employee after being told the venue was closing, so he wanted to keep partying. He also faces a second charge of criminal mischief
Mm,
for allegedly damaging property at a Manhattan restaurant. It seems like the
no.
two places are connected together because um, I don't know. They're right by each other. So, on Sunday, December 14th, the 41-year-old R&B rapper appeared in court. The incident reportedly took place in the wee hours of Thursday, December 4th. According to the prosecutors, the employee approached Trey Songs, to inform him that the club was shutting down. At that point, Songs began to be unreasonably irate and
Mm,
instruct the worker, causing swelling and significant pain. So it
dang.
seems like he is a frequent party goer at this place, so they know him. But I guess he had one too many.
Oh man.
So yeah, so during the same appearance in court, Songs also faced additional charges for the secondhand degree criminal mischief tied to a separate incident at Myra, a Manhattan restaurant hookah lounge that
Mm,
allegedly occurred later that week. So he punched somebody in the face, and then he went back that week. He partied, and then he messed up this whole entire situation. So like I said, hookahs, DJ equipment, and sofas,
mm,
and messing up all the stuff.
man.
Yeah, obviously, he was released on. Yeah, Songs was released on on bail, blah 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 blah. The singer declined to comment, all that good stuff, and he's scheduled to go back to court February 18th. So you gotta do better, Trey
Oh,
Songs. You be in the
man.
news way too much,
Man,
and
you do
not
be in the
for
news.
not for good stuff either. So yeah. So that's Trey Songs. So that's Trey Songs.
Brittany, it's so
Yeah.
it's just rough to see, man. When some of these people we look up to, admire, and it's like, dang,
Right.
I mean,
And
yeah, they are humans,
he's fresh off like multiple city
off another.
tours.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
thought you
like
about
he
to say off
been
another case because I
no,
know he.
multiple cities. No, he always got a case. But
Dang.
multiple city tours, multiple city tours. He's been going around doing his thing. But his security, and intervened when it came to the Manhattan restaurant Myra. His lawyers and his team are saying that people are just doing this for a financial gain. So
Mm,
I would say,
okay.
I mean, he's
Well,
wilded out before, so
I was about to
I'm
say it.
I'm not. I'm gonna say he gonna be just fine. Unfortunately,
Mm, yeah, we'll see. We'll see
he
what
needs
happens.
some type of punishment.
Anger
Okay,
management, anger management class or something.
maybe I love
Mm.
that movie, Anger Management, though. No, that's a good movie right there. Okay, this one, Jonathan, you might not be too happy with this story, but we got to talk about it. So this lady right here, I might butcher her name. Her
Mm.
name is Tashella Sherry Dickerson. Okay, she
Mm,
got a name on
okay.
her, okay?
That's a name. Okay.
So, this is the leader of the Black Lives Matter Oklahoma City chapter. Can you guess why she's in the news?
Oh Lord, I don't want to play. I don't want to
You want to
play.
guess?
Money mishandling.
All right, for money for fraud and money laundering. Okay, Dickerson is
Oh.
accused of embezzling millions of dollars in grant funds and using the money for personal expenses, including international trips, groceries, and real estate. Okay, girl said, I got to get it in while I can. Okay,
Groceries
so
in there is crazy. Groceries.
52-year-old Mrs. Dickerson was indicted earlier this month. So this is, this just came out, like I said, and then
Mm,
she was indicted earlier this month on 20 counts of wire fraud and 5 counts of money laundering. Um, crazy.
mm.
Crazy.
Man,
Let me
oh,
finish. According to the
okay.
indictment, Dickerson has served in Oklahoma Black Lives Matter chapter since 2016 as the executive, which accepted charitable donations through its affiliation with the Arizona-based Alliance for Global Justice. In total, Black Lives Matter Oklahoma City raised more than $5.6 million dating back to 2020, largely from online donations and national bail funds that were supposed to be used to post bail for individuals arrested in connection with racial justice protests when George Floyd was killed. Okay.
Mm,
She did not do that. Dickerson, she embezzled at least. So when the funds got returned, so when they post bail, and then the money get returned, Dickerson embezzled at least 3.15 million into her personal account, and then used the money to pay for trips to Jamaica. She went to
mm,
Dominican Republic. She went
mm,
retail shopping. And
mm.
at least this one's gonna blow your mind, and at least $50,000 in groceries.
What are you buying? She trying to start a trail burger. This is crazy.
$50,000 in food and groceries, deliveries
Lord.
for herself and her children, a personal vehicle, and 6 properties in Oklahoma City with a deed to
Oh
her
my
name
God.
or company that she is in control. Okay. The indictment also alleged she submitted false annual reports to the alliance stating that funds were used only for tax exempt purposes. What's your thoughts, Jonathan?
Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. First and foremost, I mean, people out there donating, giving money to the movement. They're like, hey, we giving to the struggle. And then you out here buying groceries so you can make your own chill burger, so you can start your own restaurant business. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Uh man, it just hurts. And then on top of that, like the real estate thing, you putting your name on these deeds and
it's
you not
crazy.
expecting this to come back around. Like, come on, man.
And then
We
you
gotta do
already
better.
did this before, which is crazy.
But then the other part that's real wild is you said this was grant money. If this
Yeah.
is if this is grant money, then you have to always have an account for grant money. Like you always have to, have your books in order because when they come and they ask these questions, you have to have documentation showing and backing up where you use this money because with grants, depending on what the grant is, you get approved to use these things for specific uses. Not you out here going on the supermarket sweep in the grocery store.
I mean, buying whatever you like. Okay.
Whatever
Ti
you want.
style. Yeah.
You can have whatever you like. Telling your babies throw whatever in the cart. It don't matter.
Just
They
throw it
ain't
in the
saying no
bag
to
like
nothing.
Fabulous, baby. She
Just let me
did.
get the whole aisle number one. Just let me get it all. Okay. I'm not even gonna put it in the cart. You just bring it out to me. Give me the whole aisle number one. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, she wrong for that. So, if convicted, Dickerson faces up to 20 years in federal prison and a fine up to $250,000 for each count of wiring fraud, which I already said earlier, it's 20 counts of wiring fraud, and 10 years in prison and fines for each count of money laundering. So she got wire fraud and she got money
Mm.
laundering and she has, embezzlement, same thing.
Oh.
So she took it upon herself. I don't have the video. I searched high and low. She took it to herself to go on Facebook Live on Thursday, and she
Jesus.
said that she was not in custody. She said that she was fine. And I quote, she says, "I cannot make an official comment about what transpired today." She said, "I am home. I am safe. I am confident in our team." End quote.
Mm-mm.
And then she also said, I'm sorry, and she also said, a lot of times when people come at you, okay, this is great because when I was reading, getting my notes
Oh.
together, I was like, how you fix your mouth to say this? A lot of times when people come at you with these things, it's evidence that you're doing the work. She
Oh
continued.
no.
That's what I'm standing on, Jonathan.
Oh
End quote. That's what
no.
she said. No. Yeah, you doing the work all right. You doing the work behind the scenes, baby.
Doing the devil's work. That's what you're out here doing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
what you're doing. You over here
That's
tripping.
crazy. If you I mean, I know this is I know this ain't Thursday, so it's not law talk, but
Uh-huh.
y'all, if you are under fire like this,
Yes.
it is not advised for anybody to go on any social platform and say anything. Just find yourself a nice hole and just
Mhm.
dig in it and then just stay there. Like don't
Yeah.
say nothing. Don't say nothing. Like just
Yeah,
stay there.
I
Just be
agree.
silent.
I
Cause
agree.
this
Just be silent.
oh Lord. Beside, go old school. Find a
Yeah.
corner in your house. Put your face there, and then just stay there. Okay,
Yeah.
until we tell you to come out. Okay, that's it.
That's what we tell you.
That's it.
So,
That's it.
last one, I didn't have a picture for her, but the great and late Nina Simone, who was a civil rights activist, American singer, pianist, composer, a songwriter, all the above. Okay, all the above. The African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund, what a name, right?
Mm,
Um, completed the restoration of Nina Simone's childhood home in North Carolina. They restored the home, preserved it's back to its original state, and it will be open to the public in 2027 to tour, and it'll be, kind of like a museum. So, the restoration process was supported by the collective of the Black artist, Simone's brother, and her charitable partners that she has been, or her brothers have been with, or who's been, you know
mm.
donating there. So shout out to Nina Simone. Get to North Carolina, go visit that house, 2027. It's always crazy when they announce stuff like it's beginning of 2026. 2027. We got a whole year for that. You could have put that one. You could have told us that summer 2026. But anyways, once again, my name is producer Britt, and that was what I saw scrolling. If you saw something that you saw scrolling, you want to feature on the show, let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram, TikTok. I prefer TikTok. Instagram is just really just getting on my nerves. But
Mm,
with that being said, you find it, send me a DM. I will review it, put it on the show. Next time you watch the show, you might see what you saw scrolling.
yeah, yeah,
Jonathan.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But also, we gotta let people know we on fan base too. We on fan
We
base now
are on
too, man.
Fans Base. Yes, we are. We're
We're
on Fan Base
on.
on the audio side. Okay, so catch us in one of the
Yeah.
chat rooms. Fan Base, y'all need the capability for people to partner up and be on live together. Just let you know.
Mm.
Also, I want to
Oh.
go back to Dickerson. I want to go back to her real quick.
Okay.
So this be the problem right here. This
Uh oh.
really be the problem, and you know, as a community, as a community, the Black community,
Mm.
this is an example of why we have to do better, because this is not the first Black Lives Matter person that has done some money laundering,
No,
fraud, wire fraud, all that stuff.
this
And
is
it's
true.
like if you don't have the right people in place, those people need to be let go. And then on top of that, if you're just unaware of what's going on, or if you see something and you don't say something, and then you just letting the person go down naturally, that's a
Mm.
wrong thing to do.
That's
So
true
I
too.
think that, whoever is the president, I don't know who it is anymore,
Me either.
but I don't know. And sometimes you can't sit there and turn your nose up at the white people, because it's like, well, look at what y'all doing.
Man.
Granted, what's his name? The football player who took all the money from the welfare kids. What's his name?
Wait, what? The football? I don't
You
know you.
know,
Uh,
Brett Favre.
oh man.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
So yes,
Oh,
there are situations that happen in other communities as well.
that's a
And
fact.
yeah, and they get a slap on the wrist. I mean, the man has not even been charged, penalized, or
If you
anything.
go certain places, people still celebrating him, talking about his greatness on the football field, because it's one of those things. As
Yeah.
athletes, high level entertainers, celebrities, whatever it might be, giving people a pass here and there.
Mhm.
But to your point, like, with her buying 6 real estate properties and
Crazy.
her spending $50,000, there was a point somewhere to where somebody saw some of this stuff coming through. Somebody just said, hold on, wait a minute, like, where is this going? Like, what is this for?
Right.
And I mean, she might be able to sell oil to a snake, but at the end of the day, she not talking that smooth to where you can't see through. You're like, wait a minute, what
Mhm.
are you really doing with this? Because
Mhm.
you got oxtail, you got beef tips, you got ribeye, you got New York strips all back here.
Full slabs of salmon. You got it
You
all
you you
going.
you got it all, and we going in the wintertime. Like, what
Right.
you ain't about to do no barbecue. We not about
Yeah.
to do no fundraiser. Like, what's going on? So
Yeah.
somebody had to see it somewhere in this.
Yeah.
And this is the part also about, like, yeah, there can be and should be grace, but
Mhm.
yes, also there needs to be accountability, like in our community and for other communities as well, point blank period. But y'all, like, this is like, we got to stop doing some of the stupid stuff. Like, we really
Yeah.
got to stop doing some of this stupid stuff, because
Because
time's
it's
out, man.
Yeah, because it's one of those things like, okay, look at the Michigan coach. Like, who blows up their whole life? You blow up your whole life for that? You got this money on the table. You
Money on the
already
table.
married. You already married. And then you just won a national championship with the last coach. And so it's like you're in a great position. And I saw a video on TikTok, and she was like, you're at the level where you can go help other people, but you decide to sit there and
Mm,
just create your
yeah.
own demise. And it's horrible to see, because it's like, oh wow, a black head coach, there's not many of those.
Mm,
And so it's like there's not many of those, and so here you go, messing up the position, messing up the opportunity for other people, or for people that are looking up to you in general. So same thing for her. So it's like, for somebody that wanted to get into the community, somebody that wanted to get into Black Lives Matter in Oklahoma. Well, you're ruining it because now not only are they gonna look at you, they about to do a whole sweep of all of them. They're probably gonna do an
Yeah.
audit for all Black Lives Matters if they
Yeah.
haven't done it already. But it's
Mm.
just the fact that, come on, Black people, we got to do better. We just got to do better. We have to do better. And like Jonathan said, we have to hold each other accountable. And it can't be one of those things where, we point the finger and yes, it points back at us. Let's just move forward, okay? Off fingers ahead. Let's move forward and do the right thing. Do the do the right thing. Do the right thing. So I just think it's a horrible thing to see, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Black man and black woman, okay? Both of
Mm.
y'all ain't doing nothing good right now. And then it's like, oh well, you can't put them down. No, those are just facts. Those are the actual facts.
On the tail end of the year, this is a terrible way to end your 2025. Okay.
Jail.
This is jail is a terrible way to end 2025. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's mm-mm.
Okay, we got about 7 minutes. What you got, Jonathan?
Yeah, so I never was a big fan of wrestling. Were you ever a big fan of wrestling growing up as a kid?
Oh man, me and my sister used to watch wrestling all the time.
Really? You would be on wrestling?
Yes. I mean,
Really?
like, obviously you can't catch me now, but obviously when we were little, like we were like, oh my god, it's real. Like, no. And then when you get older, you're like, wow, they just doing it.
See,
Okay, they
y'all just
professionals.
acting out here. Y'all just
Yeah, y'all
uh,
professionals. Yeah.
doing
Right. Yes. So, oh yeah, you talk about John Cena, right? Okay,
yeah.
what you got?
Man, yeah. So John Cena. So in 2024, right at the WWE Money in the Bank,
Mhm.
John Cena announced that 2025 will be his final year wrestling, which is a big deal. Of course, we've been seeing
Big
him
deal.
on the big screen. We've been
You
seeing him
can't
acting,
see
been seeing him
me.
do movie. Now,
Right.
I mean, now I'll consider him more of an actor than a wrestler because just how active he's been, doing everything in
Mhm.
terms of the big screen. But Cena's final scheduled WWE match took place on December 13th. Right, this was Saturday night's
Mm.
main event. It was in Washington D.C., big city, bright lights, and it was marketed
Okay.
as John Cena's final match. He faced Gunther in the bout, marking the closing chapter of his 26-year pro wrestling career.
Jeez.
26 years of strong acting.
Jeez. It's strong acting.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
26 years, you
26
gotta
years
know
though.
that stuff fake now. That's crazy.
Man, but the people still be in
I
there.
know it's an
Like,
art. It's an art form. They
yeah,
love
people,
it.
yeah,
They love
people,
it.
people love it. People love it. But
Mhm.
yeah, he said, ultimately, while he's retiring from in-ring competition, reports say that Cena will stay with WWE as an ambassador,
Mm.
helping with mentoring, media, and global promotion. I
Oh,
love it.
okay. Okay.
I
Well,
love it. I
Prince
love it.
Valley.
Yeah. So he's gonna continue to move forward with that, and continue to elevate the WWE, even though
Mm-hmm.
it's big as I don't even know. WWE is just big. Okay,
Huge.
just super big. Man, so shout out to John Cena for celebrating, and having a career, 26 years in the game, doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But also last night was Monday. Did you watch Monday Night Football, producer Britt?
I don't ever watch Monday Night Football.
Oh, what? Even if you like the Cowboys, don't you? Even if the
No,
Cowboys play,
I
you still don't like
don't.
Monday night? Oh, okay.
I was
No
like,
football. No football for
no.
producer Britt on Monday. Well, last night, Monday Night Football, it was the Pittsburgh Steelers defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers, chipping the Miami Dolphins out of the way, 28-15.
Mm.
Aaron Rodgers threw 2 touchdown passes. We haven't heard that name in a
Come
while.
on, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah, 2 touchdown passes, and Pittsburgh snapped Miami's 4-game win streak and eliminated the Dolphins from playoff contention.
I mean,
That
the Steelers go to the
sucks.
playoffs every year. They're just one of those teams, and they have a great coach.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Mike Tomlin. Shout out to Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
But people be talking about him though. They like Mike. Hey, yeah, the Steelers, like you said, they make it to the playoffs, but then it's like, are they gonna get deeper? Are they gonna?
He's
It's not
won
like the
Super Bowls
Cowboys.
before. I be hating say that to the other people. Okay, he trying to stand strong in the NFL as a black man. Do your thing, Mike Tomlin. Do your
Hey, I mean,
thing.
I respect Mike Tomlin, but
Hmm.
it's like with any sports, it's all like, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me
Okay, we
lately?
can say that
So,
about the Cowboys every year. What have you done?
oh,
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Really? Oh my God.
You
Do
ain't
you
did
have a
nothing.
football team? I mean, because I don't have one, but
I
do
don't
you
have a
have a
football team. No, there's no
yeah.
reason to. There's no
Yeah.
reason to.
Okay, fair enough. Let me run down these. Let me run down these NBA scores real quick.
Oh,
So
okay. What you got?
last night, Detroit Pistons 112 to the Celtics 105. Pistons took this
Maxie.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, took this one on the shoulders of Cade Cunningham last night. Then we got the Toronto
Oh, come
Raptors
on, Arlington,
106.
Texas.
Hey,
Okay.
stand up, because
Mm-hmm.
he just got a Nike shoe deal.
Yeah, he
He got a
did. Yes, he
he got a
did.
Nike shoe deal. Him and KD were talking
Mm-hmm.
about that on his platform. Yeah, so Toronto Raptors 106 to the Miami Heat's 96. The Utah Jazz played some music over the Dallas Mavericks,
Oh.
140 to 133.
How
The
many
Denver
points did Clay
Nuggets.
have? Since you
Ah,
Clay Thompson hater. The internet's coming for him, y'all. He do not like Clay
oh
Thompson. That's
my good. I
crazy.
don't
He said
have
Clay Thompson. He
nothing
said Clay
against.
Thompson can't shoot a three, y'all. That's what he said.
I did not say that. I did not say first of all, let me be clear. I never said Klay
The Clay
Thompson.
Thompson. Splash Bro.
Oh my goodness. I
Jonathan said he
never
can't shoot.
said.
Jonathan said he can't shoot. And he said
Oh
now
my.
since he got with Megan, he can't shoot either.
Well, you know who can shoot? Cooper Flag, because Cooper Flag had 42 points last night. 42
It's
points in
about
42
time.
minutes.
It's about time. I'm
Oh,
not
yikes.
surprised. You should be
Klay
doing something.
Thompson, 12 points. Okay, 12 points.
Okay.
Good veteran leadership. Good
Yeah,
veteran
yeah, yeah,
leadership
yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay, I like
Uh,
that.
yeah. Then we got the Denver Nuggets. They capped out the Houston Rockets, 128 to 125, and last but not least, the LA Clippers, 121 over the Memphis Grizzlies, 103. Yeah,
Mm.
man. Yeah. So that's what's happening in sports. Sports recap real quick, but I
Mhm.
think the biggest thing happening in sports right now is people really getting to celebrate John Cena, really bringing light to John Cena there,
Yeah.
and everybody getting excited about the playoffs for the NFL and their team
Mhm.
making it or their team not
And
making
the
it.
college
Okay.
football, right? That's college
Oh,
playoffs.
the
That's
college
coming.
football player, but yeah, that's on the weekend. I mean, we Tuesday, so but yeah, no,
Got it.
but no. College football is a religion. Yeah, NFL football is cute.
Yeah.
College football, the way these people be out here in these
They be
arenas, in these
crazy.
stadiums, and these getting in these planes, trains, and automobiles to get to these college football games,
They be there, Jonathan.
they they be there, they be locked in. If you go around and interview some of the people, like, hey, what do you think about the game? What do you think about this? Da da da. Are you even alumni of this school? No,
No.
but I just rep the school. Wait, whoa, wait. So you're trying to tell me that you're from Florida, but you're a fan of the Michigan Wolverines?
Yeah.
Make it make sense. So you're from New York, but you like UCLA.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. I don't
mean,
know.
and they will travel for it and they will do everything they can to get there.
Everything they
Wild.
can, shelling out the 80 plus for a shirt,
Uh-huh.
shelling out big bread for the jacket, man. But yeah, we'll continue to talk about the college football playoffs. Going throughout the week, and as those games are taking place, I'm looking forward to seeing some of that. I'm gonna watch some of that, producer Britt. I'm gonna watch some of that.
Okay, you heard it here first, y'all. He said he gonna watch some of the college football stuff.
Tapped
All
in.
right. I'm
We
excited
tapped
for the
in.
Super Bowl. I'm trying to see Bad Bunny. I'm trying to see him perform. 2026.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad
trying to
Bunny.
get
What
out
up? What up? What
there.
up? Say.
Everybody on TikTok said, y'all better hurry up and learn your Spanish. That's all
Now
I
that's
love
funny.
it because some people gonna be in they pay all that money for them tickets. They're gonna be so upset. And we know what group of people is gonna be upset. But I love it. I can't wait. I can't
Mm-mm.
wait for him. Hope he bring out Shakira. Hope he bring out whoever. Hope he bring them all out. Okay.
Bring-
Jay Bolvin, bring them all out. Bring them all out.
oh my good. The
Because
Latin connection. Yeah.
because
The Latinx connection. Let's go.
yeah, because Puerto Rico is a state of it's part of the United States.
Mm.
Yeah, they just don't
Okay.
realize that. Okay, guys.
That's good.
Okay, guys. Okay, Jonathan. Any last words? We good? We out of here?
Man, last words. It's just be wise in these decisions, y'all. Be wise. Stop using other people's money that you didn't get the approval to use for the things that you're using it for.
That part.
Outside of that, man, just mind your manners. Trey
Mm,
Songz and everybody else in our community.
mm.
Mind your manners. Stop putting your hands on people. Stop putting your hands on people. Like, God bless America. Stop putting your hands on people.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Moore, don't put hands on yourself. Like, what is going on?
Right.
Like, just
Don't
we
put
just
hands
need to
on
stop.
yourself.
We need to just stop.
Don't put hands on
Stop.
yourself is
No hands on yourself.
crazy.
No hands on people. Just put your hands on whatever you're supposed to be doing at work.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
put
right,
your
because
hands.
Coach Moore did the money thing too.
He did the. I thought you was gonna catch that. Yes,
I didn't
because
even realize. Oh, they're upping people's salaries.
it was what was it? It was like what was it like? It wasn't like a
55.
50. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so 50 is just the magic number.
Straight
Like,
to jail. Straight
stop,
to
bro.
jail.
How in the world can
Mm-hmm.
you possibly think that you gonna give somebody a 50? Was it 55,000?
55% increase.
Yeah. How in the world can you think you're gonna give somebody a 55% increase and just expect that to just go unnoted under the book? Bro,
Right.
all you gotta do is make the wrong person mad in accounting and you're cooked. Like,
Right.
they just going through with it because you signed off on it, but they knew this was gonna come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, bro.
So it's just getting
That's it,
deeper and
man.
deeper with that story.
That's it.
So, obviously Jonathan's gonna keep looking up and following the story. But all
Jesus.
right, y'all have a great Tuesday. I don't really have anything to say. Just go be great. Go be great. Don't do nothing crazy. Okay. Keep your money in your pockets.
Jesus. Be great in the guidelines that are presented. Okay. In the guidelines that are
Jonathan,
presented. Okay.
he's over
That's
it.
it. That's it, man.
Yeah, come on, Black
That's all I
community. We
got.
gotta do better.
That's it. Okay. Y'all remember, okay? Just remember, okay? In everything that you do, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other